Welcome to your latest update from the Met Office. Storm Kira is still on track to arrive this weekend. There are a number of weather warnings in force, and we have an amber in force across parts of southeast England for Sunday. More on those warnings and Storm Kira in just a moment. So let's get through Friday night, because the winds are picking up and there'll be some gusty conditions, especially around the coast of Wales for a time. There'll also be a zone of rain working from west to east, fairly patchy that rain across eastern England, where some places will stay dry, and in fact most places becoming dry by Saturday morning. But the winds will be picking up, and enough of a wind and certainly a lot of cloud around early in the night to help keep those temperatures from falling too far. So Saturday doesn't start frosty. In fact, for many it starts fine and bright. There will be some showery rain across northeastern parts of Scotland. That may take until late morning before it's gone from Shetland, but then large chunks of the UK dry and bright through most of Saturday. A few showers in the morning over Wales, parts of western Scotland, and then look at this. A band of heavy rain heading towards Northern Ireland and western Scotland for the afternoon and evening, and it's with that the winds will really start to crank up. It will be a windy day wherever you are, but for a good part of England, Wales, eastern Scotland, it will be a dry and a bright day with temperatures a touch above average. But this band of rain, it could be pretty nasty, and once it's set in across Northern Ireland and parts of southern Scotland, it may last for much of Saturday night, and rainfall totals could build up here. So there is a rain warning in force, and the winds will remain strong throughout, in fact right across the land. If anything, getting stronger as we go through Saturday night and into Sunday. That's being caused by Storm Kira, developing out in the Atlantic, being charged along by a really active jet stream. And that storm really whips up through Saturday night as it approaches the UK. Look at the number of isobars across the chart for Sunday. So right across the board, a very blustery day, and this weather front will be providing outbreaks of rain as well. So it's wet and windy for large parts of the UK for much of Sunday. Very windy in places. May turn a bit drier across Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England in the afternoon, but there'll still be lots of heavy blustery showers moving in. Temperature-wise, well, actually, well above average, getting into the teens in a few places, but of course it won't feel all that mild because of the wind and the rain. Let's take a closer look at the weather warnings. The wind warning for Saturday, first of all, across much of Scotland, Northern Ireland, parts of northwest England and Wales. Damaging gusts possibly 50, 60 miles an hour, maybe 70 around coasts where there will also be the potential for some large and dangerous waves. Expect travel disruption, interruption to ferry services, road and rail likely to be affected. The heavy rain also could cause some flooding issues. And then on Sunday, well, there's a larger wind area covering the whole of the UK, again with gusts even inland 50 to 60 miles an hour. Could cause some flying debris, maybe causing some power cuts as well as, again, travel disruption. And we're particularly concerned at this stage across parts of southeast England, where inland 55 to 65 miles an hour, around coast 70 to maybe 80 mile an hour gusts are possible. So there's an amber warning in force here. Make sure you stay up to date with the very latest Met Office warnings. Best way to do that through the website, downloading our app. But yes, keep your eyes on our social media channels as well for the very latest on Storm Kira as it arrives this weekend.